and welcome to the Real Life Happy Hour. So this week I'm coming to you via the power of technology with a pre-scheduled post as we're off on a bit of a family adventure. And I want to talk about another of the big myths around meditation that can really trip you up. Now, I love meditation and I've found it to be a really useful tool to help me to make positive changes in my life. But it's really important that we don't fall into the trap of thinking that meditation can fix our life. So meditation can be a great tool for developing our insight and our awareness into ourselves and what is and isn't working in our life. But we need to be careful that we don't fall into the habit of using it as a bit of a crutch to get by or manage our stress and overwhelm about things in our life. So if you have a job that you hate, financial stress, toxic relationships, or poor lifestyle habits, these things aren't going to be magically fixed if you start meditating. And what we can kind of do is we can use meditation as a bit of a band-aid to hold together the pieces of our life and manage without dealing with the underlying issues. So we're using it to deal with our responses to the things that aren't working while we're still avoiding the underlying issues. And in that way, we're kind of ignoring what's going on. And what I've found is the body and the mind, if we don't listen to the soft whispers of what isn't working in our lives, then they'll do something big to get your attention. So this could be like a critical illness or burnout, something really unpleasant. So it can be worthwhile to start tuning in to those whispers rather than waiting for the whack around the head to make changes in your life. And that's where meditation can be a real help, is we're using it instead as an insight and self-awareness tool to be able to know what's important to us, know what is working in our life, and become aware of what isn't working in our life. And then for me, it then means I can make changes from a deeply grounded place and connected with what I truly do want and need, rather than just in a reactive way. So the best way to do this is by, again, developing a consistent meditation practice. So meditating every day, not just when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed. So sitting down, making a commitment to yourself, get in the chair, sit down and meditate, even when your ego's telling you that you don't have time, it's not for you, you're too busy, or it's too hard, but just make that consistent. And if you are a regular meditator, I invite you to tune into this idea of using meditation as a crutch and see if that resonates with you. And if it does, then use your meditation practice to delve deeper and look at what's going on underneath that you're managing with your meditation. And for all of us, for this week, just focus on one small thing in the other areas of your life that you can make a change around that's going to positively affect you. So this could be, a small change to your nutrition, or going for a walk, or increasing your exercise, getting outside, working on your relationships. Whatever it is, just pick one small thing that you can work on and just commit to that thing. So have a great week, and I will see you next week.